You will, I hope you will, I hope you will. Keep it up inside you do, even though the feeling that is steady chasing you. Beep beep, why are you looking around? You don't.
What's poppin', y'all? It's your girl Kyra Lord back with another one. If y'all hear a lot of mumbling in the background, somebody don't know how to whistle, but he's doing the best that he can. Alright, today's story time is about the time that I cut up all my ex shit. So we just gonna call him Jorge. He trying his hardest to whisper. But anyways, we gonna call him Jorge. So it was a time that me and Jorge was good. We were better than ever. Like we was in probably one of the best, most stable relationships until he got a job and started feeling himself. Then he started slowly turning into Jorge 2.0. So Jorge caught himself still dealing with his ex for reasons that I will not disclose because it's not my business, but that's the story. So he trying to deal with homegirl, and homegirl's so beefy because me and him together that she really doing everything it is that she can do to break us up. And then this nigga, about dumb as can be, just feeding into all her bullshit.
So this nigga started trying me, trying to tell me, oh yeah, I'm gonna
Start trying me, trying to tell me,
oh yeah, I'm gonna talk to her. Like, I'm gonna talk to her because of this reason and this reason only. And if you want to be with me, you should be able to understand
that type shit. And I'm like, I understand what you're trying to do, but you don't understand that the shit you saying to me is absolutely stupid as fuck. If y'all hear some clicking, it's my bracelets. You like it? But the shit you're saying to me is absolutely stupid as fuck. It took him forever to realize that he had me fucked up. Like, I don't know why it took him so long, but it really took him the longest time to realize that he was dead. And while he was trying to figure it out, I was dropping the subtlest hints that I could. I'm trying to see what I started with first. I don't know if I started with his clothes, but I used to take his clothes and like cut little slits into it. So if he had a shirt with a pocket in it, I would cut a slit right into the pocket so that everything he put into the pocket would fall out. Now I started with the clothes in the back of the closet, the clothes that he didn't wear often, because I didn't want him to notice so fast, because of course he was going to know it was me. I used to cut a hole in his gym short pockets. I used to cut a hole in all his actual pants pockets, but not the front pockets. I used to cut a hole into the back pockets. Then, when he started really pissing me off, he had this little HDMI cord because we had like some really good phones at the time. We was with T-Mobile. So I had the iPhone 5C, the pink one.
and he had, what kind of
He had a Sony Xperia or whatever. Oh, I got another story about that too. Because niggas just don't listen. That's going to be my next story time. Niggas just don't listen. Stay tuned. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so you can get that next story time. But, so he had the Sony Xperia or whatever, and he wanted to cast it to the TV. But for him to be able to cast it to the TV, he had to hook it up with the little HDMI connector thing or whatever. So he kept pissing me off, But I didn't want to go too far and break the HDMI thing because I knew he really loved it and he used it on a daily basis. Like, he took that shit everywhere with him. He practically kept it in his pocket all day long. So I used to burn that motherfucker. Like, I'd take a lighter and burn it. Fuck he thought. Every day I burn it. As I'm cutting up other shit, hiding shit, throwing shit away, like anything that I knew that he had slight sentimental value, I'm fucking it all up. So I used to burn that shit every day. And one day he came home from work and I guess he realized that shit was just going wrong. Oh wait, no, before I go to that, let's backtrack. So the shirt with the pockets, that's the reason I brought that up. Okay, so he was gonna go with his cousins.
He was like, oh yeah, I'm going with Jay and J2 to go hang out or whatever and watch the game.
And I'm like, okay, bet, whatever. You probably trying to go over there and talk to your bitch or whatever, but it's whatever, live your life or whatever. So I say oh whatever a lot. I'm sorry. I'm probably not gonna be able to edit this out of this story, but most stories I edited out. So He puts the shirt on. And as he puts the shirt on, he put his phone into his back pocket. Came right out. And I'm cracking the fuck up because I couldn't hold it in. Like, I'm cracking up almost in tears because he put this phone in his pocket and the hole fell out. So he like, damn, what the fuck is wrong with these pants? So he picked the phone up and then he looking for some more. He looking for some more pants. But as he looking for these pants, he takes something, I think it was his wallet, and he tried to put it into the shirt pocket. And then that fell out. And I'm like, fuck is wrong with your clothes? And he like,
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Every time I put something in my pocket, it fall out. I lost money the other day walking to the park.
so he dropping everything out his pocket. And then I think I ended up going with him that day. And this was the last straw as in regards to that HDMI cord. So I went with him to go watch the game or whatever. I'm all in too. Like, I started finding people on the Seahawks who was fine, so I'm interested in the game. And as we watching this game as a family, this nigga decides to try to text his bitch on the low. And I'm like, nigga, you really think I can't tell that you texting your bitch? Like, okay, all right, that's how we rocking. So we go. I'm mad. I'm tight the whole rest of the day. Car ride home tight. I don't even think I spoke one word to him after that. So we get home. He in the front room doing his thing. I'm in the room doing my thing. And whenever I get mad at him, I used to play Ashanti Foolish. So I'm playing Ashanti Foolish, like, I can't believe I'm fucking with you. I'm so stupid because you got me fucked up type shit. And he couldn't take that shit. Like, he used to try to come.
Like, Kyra, please stop playing the song. What's wrong?
And I'm like blasting it. Fuck you mean. On repeat type shit. This song probably gives him nightmares. See my days are without you. I'm hurting while I'm here. And my heart can take no more. I keep on running back to you. See my days are without you. Baby, I don't know why you did me so bad. Alright, so boom. So we get to the house. I'm in the room blasting Ashanti. And he coming up, you know, he tried to reconcile, but I ain't having it. So I don't know if he went to work that night. No. So he stayed, we separate rooms all night. Fuck this nigga. So he gets up, go to work in the morning, goes on about his day. I'm in here flipping shit up around. I'm looking in every closet, every inch, under the bed, looking at his shoes, looking for some shit to fuck up. Because at this point, you really trying me. Like, I really did all I could to spare you, but you really tripping to the point, well, now I gotta go for the jugular. So I'm sitting there for about 5 minutes, burning that fucking HDMI cord, lighting that shit up. Like, damn near burning myself because I'm burning the fuck out of his shit. I probably did. You know how when you smoke and you burn the tip of your nail? Like, I smoked at the time. I don't smoke now. But I smoked at the time. So I know all about that shit. So I'm trying not to fuck my nails up. But I think I may have, like, roasted the tip of my fucking nail fucking with him. So now I'm even more mad. Because now I'm trying to get your ass back. But now you got me fucking up my shit. So I said, bitch, let me take this a step further. So I take the blade. You know the little box blades? I take the box blades. I laid this shit out like it was surgery. Laid the little thing out. Took the blade. I was so precise, too. Took the blade and sliced that bitch so slow and so clean. Broke it. Fuck, he thought. So he comes to the house. He knew he was dead ass wrong the day before. So he comes back home from work. He think his shit sweet. Trying to be lovey-dovey.
Like, oh, babe, I missed you. How was your day? We finna spend the whole day together. We finna cuddle. We finna watch movies. We finna have snacks.
And the inner girlfriend in me was like,
Oh my God, you want to cuddle, watch movies, and eat snacks?
like, that's all I ever want. But the inner rebel in me, who know I had already fucked his shit up, and I'm like, damn, I wasn't expecting him to come home being sweet. I was expecting him to come home and being shady. So I already fucked his shit up. So now we can't even have this date night that you just offered me because I fucked up the little cord or whatever. So he tried to play his movie. He trying to cast his little thing or whatever, and it's not working. And he like,
what the fuck is wrong with this shit?
like, first he looking at it like,
This don't look right.
because I burnt the shit out of it. And as he trying to hook it up, it's not really working because obviously it's not gonna connect. Like it's deformed. So he playing with it. You know how you play with your wires, you twist it, you fold it, you do all that extra shit. Then I guess he realized the crack, and he like,
Kyra, what did you do?
and I'm like, what are you talking about?
And he was like, Kyra, what did you do? Like, I know you broke it. I know you broke it.
And I'm like, Jorge, ain't nobody fuck with your shit. Like, I don't have time for you. I have bigger and better things to do throughout my day than to sit here and fuck with your shit.
Lying through my teeth. And long story short, he knew it was me. And he kind of put two and two together out of everything else. Like, I was taking his juice and watering it down. Like, I was eating up all his snacks. I was stealing his weed. Like, I was doing shit that probably would have had him going crazy. Like, damn, I know I had this right here. And now it's not. Like, I was doing all types of shit. So he was at his wit's end.
And he was like, God damn it, Kyra, I know it's you.
And I'm like, all right, you got me. Bitch, it was me. Stop talking to other hoes. Period. And that's it for tonight's story time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Later.